The answer to Africa and the answer to any developing country is training. At the fundamental line, whether the problem is spiritual emptiness or corruption or poverty, disease, or illiteracy, the answer to every one of them starts with training. A trained person will figure out how to raise the money. A trained person will figure out how to sustain a project. A trained person will figure out how to use existing resources. It's all about training. And so we have to train people in healthcare, train people in job creation. Instead of wealth redistribution, which I don't believe in, I believe in wealth creation. That's what America was built on. It's what China's doing. Wealth creation in China has bypassed all the other places like Cuba, where they're just trying to distribute it. It doesn't work that way. And, but here's the difference, and I have a fundamental conviction about this. Capitalism only works if underneath it there is a moral foundation of Judaism and Christianity. Because it is the ethics of Judaism and Christianity, Judeo-Christian ethics, that keeps capitalism from becoming greed, simply greed. If there is no moral commitment that says, hey, you got to take care of your employees, and you got to treat people fairly, pay them a fair wage, and these kind of things, that is the thing that made America great. When you take capitalism and you impose it on a country without that moral underpinning being strong, well, you have what happened in Russia, is the oligarchs took over, and there was the mob. And basically you brought capitalism in, and all of a sudden you had enormous corruption because the underpinning wasn't there to stop that corruption. And the corrupt communists were replaced by corrupt capitalists in many, many places. So it has to start in the heart.